a tech bro or a tech sis is not all glitter and glamour. It's not a guaranteed part to the premium soft life. I feel a lot of people don't say this thing, especially on social media. Twitter is a culprit in this matter. Everyone talks about how they are making 6 figures in 20 days and 15 figures in 30 days. And it just, as a beginner, it just feels like it's not working for you. You are getting it wrong. And that's not always the case. I think it's fair that aspiring tech bros and tech sis know what they are up against. In this video, I'll be sharing 3 harsh realities I encountered as a beginner in tech. Disclaimer, I did not have a tech background before I started out in tech. If you are like me, then this video is surely for you. So you should watch till the end. What's up everyone? My name is Anne. I'm a pharmacist and also a tech lover. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 3 harsh realities I faced as a beginner in tech. Harsh reality number 1, there is money in tech. This table, there's just this popular phrase, there is money in tech, and I don't doubt it, but no one talks about what kind of money and who is making the money. Please, if you're an aspiring tech bro, tech sis, you must have invested over 5 to 8 months of your time learning, practicing. Okay, let's say 3 to 5 to 8 months of your time, depending on what you're actually learning. You are learning, practicing, trying to hone your skills, especially if you have no background whatsoever in this tech. Personally, I didn't have any background in tech, right? So I had to learn tech like I was a baby, learning from the beginning. Unlike someone that already had a background in tech. Now you already have leverage, so you will just flow into it. I didn't know anything, so I had to learn everything from the beginning, and it took so much time. It took a lot of time, effort, energy, even money. And no one talks about it. Everyone just saying there is money in tech, there is money in tech. And I feel this is one of the major reasons why a lot of beginners quit. Yes, because everyone is saying there's money in tech, there's money in tech. I made 10 figures, I made 6 figures. And when you go into tech, you realize that you're not making all of that. So it feels like tech is not working for you, or you are not doing what you're supposed to do, or you're not just good at it. Whereas that's not true. So someone that has like 5 years experience in tech is making 10 figures or 6 figures. Of course, they've invested the time and energy, but nobody is saying I have invested this amount of time and energy. Everyone is just saying I made 6 figures. They are leaving the key part of the story out, and it just makes beginners feel like failures. Whereas that's not the case. If you're an experienced tech bro or tech sis, or if you want to go into this tech thing, see, you just bear in mind you would invest your time, invest your energy, and you will not see any return within the first, they say, 3 to 5 months. Having that in mind, knowing that I would invest 3 to 5 months without seeing any return, just kills all unnecessary expectations, kills all unnecessary pressure, and makes someone actually focus on what they are supposed to be doing. There's no money in tech as a beginner. Yes, I have to add that. There's no money in tech as a beginner. You have to work as hard as any other course out there. Harsh reality number 2. Thinking the learning process is easy peasy. Like, you've learned just like that. Really? Ah, God. And I don't even blame we beginners thinking like that, because the articles that we read online have sold us that fantasy. How to code in 3 days, how to be a UI UX designer in 3 hours, and all those unrealistic things. And you just come with the mindset that I'm supposed to learn this in 3 days, which is not true. Guys, let me tell you my story. Well, I'm currently learning, like I'm currently into web development and design. Oh God. The first day I started out to learn web hosting and domain, it took me 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks. Ah, God. I'm sure someone that studied computer science is laughing at me right now. It took me 2 weeks, guys. And no one talks about this thing because it's like you're supposed to know this under how many days. No, I don't. I cannot. I have to learn it like I'm learning, like I'm a baby. I have to learn it like I'm a baby. I don't know all these things. And it's just so funny because you're not the only person going through this thing. I can assure you. You're not the only person. All of us are learning tech. We are going through these struggles. It takes so much time to learn this. It's as if everyone is flourishing, everyone is making 10 figures. Please, that's the importance of community as a beginner. Just people will laugh about your failures and then move on. Because this is one of the major reasons people quit. The unrealistic expectations, the pressure they are supposed to learn on that 3 days. How? Someone that knows, that has learned for 5 years will come and tell you should learn under 3 days. You see, if you're a beginner, don't worry, take heart. All of us, we're in this struggle together. It's not just you. Some of us, we took 2 weeks to learn domain and hosting. Ah, God. I'm so ashamed to say this thing, but I'll say it regardless. It's my battle scar. So some of the things you will learn, it's not just happen immediately, right? And it's not easy like that. You invest time, energy, brain space. Like your head will be aching you, but you still learn regardless. So it's not easy. If this tech thing is giving you headache, you are doing the right thing. Yes, take it from a non-techie that is not really techie. If you've watched up to this point and you're enjoying the video so far, please smash that subscribe button. Yeah, please smash that subscribe button, and also like this video. If you have any questions about my journey, you can just put that in the comments, or you can shoot me a DM on Twitter or on Instagram. You will just reach me there and I will definitely respond. Harsh reality number 3. Hmm. The, the constant urge to give up or take indefinite breaks. You know those breaks you take and say, I'll come back, but you know deep within you, you will not come back. You cannot come back. Because it's like you should keep going, learning, and then until you hit your 6-figure bag of gold. Especially for those that don't have tech background, like you are constantly juggling your job or your current job and then tech, right? You're constantly juggling the two of them, and of course, it's in an ideal world, it's possible to keep going until you hit your billions and millions. But in this real world, the pressure is getting worse. If you are facing this currently in your journey, I feel you. I feel you. I'm just making this video to let you know that you are not alone. If you are starting out in tech, I shared my top 3 resources that helped me get started out. You should definitely check that out because there are millions of resources out there. Trust me, it's easy to get confused. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any questions, you can reach me out on Twitter. That being said, see you in the next video.